Good evening, and welcome to another episode of Viral Worthy Not Worthy. This week, we review 3 videos, quite different from each other, but all very interesting. As always, welcome everyone. Hope you're having a fantastic evening. Let's get right to it. Welcome to the office, everyone. Let me start with our disclaimer. As always, I have nothing but the utmost respect to all the creators we're about to review. You have a viral video? I do not. You've got 1 million views? I do not. You must know what you're doing. You're there. I am not. So, with that being said, remember this is all in great fun. I love each and every one of your work. Whether it's deemed worthy or not worthy, it's definitely worthy. You did it. So, without any hesitation, let's look at tonight's first up to bat. Now, I'll be honest with you, I am taking a little liberty with this one. It is the Gourmet channel again, but just something about this woman and the things she tries to recreate get under my skin. She does such a horrible job. Maybe that's part of her appeal. You ever look at a car wreck, but you can't look away? It's just, you have no choice. So, this week, she is making gourmet Sour Patch Kids. She can't leave it alone. She always picks on America's favorites. So, let's see what she's up to this week, huh? She's a real pimp.
Sorry. Hey everyone, I'm Claire. I'm in the VA Test Kitchen, and today I'm...
Oh man! If you couldn't tell by the intro,
I'm Claire. I'm in the VA Test Kitchen.
Hey
and
Claire.
I'm making gourmet Sour Patch Kids.
Oh, this is like the M&M's deal. This is what got my attention. I don't know why Claire insists she has to compete with America's greatest candies.
More disturbing than I remembered.
She calls them disturbing, yet she cannot allow herself to not compete with them.
They're good.
Doesn't seem like somebody who finds it disturbing, if you ask me.
The first one's pretty good. The second one's pretty good. The third one would probably still be okay, and then the fourth would be like
so
bad.
Much like all of Claire's videos, this particular one is 42 minutes long.
9% sure is a mixture of sugar and citric acid.
I'm pretty sure we don't have 42 minutes in us to sit here with Claire. If you want to see the whole thing, you'll find the link in the description below. Or you can just go to the Bon Appetit channel and find it there. But we probably should move Claire along and get her into the actual experiment.
There's really just one task. Everything else is just kind of assembly and is not so challenging. Reading the ingredients: sugar, shocked, invert sugar, corn syrup, modified cornstarch, tartaric acid, citric acid.
So I'm not quite sure why she believes just having the ingredients is going to be enough to reproduce this.
This says they were originally created under the name.
So now we're getting exposition. Sour Patch Law. See, this is why 42 minutes. This is why, this has 2.3 million views. Granted, they're a big channel, so a lot of it comes from that, but still, 42 minutes. This is really a waste of everyone's time. Let's move her to a spot where it gets a little more interesting.
I'm going to try cutting this into pieces and then dehydrating the pieces. I got a new dehydrator that he told me I could use, but he has something in there, so I have to make sure. Is he here? Let's see if he got in there.
Alright, she thinks she's figured out the fruit formula. Yeah, okay, fish jerky. I don't think you want to be putting that in there together.
We have to get the old one.
Oh my goodness. This is why it becomes senseless to make quote unquote gourmet Sour Patch Kids. I mean,
served us well, the Gourmet makes. It does its job. It's just bulky.
You can see why much of Claire's video is of a annoying nature.
Where I basically blend it first before.
Remember, she's making a $1.65 bag of Sour Patch Kids. We would have all been done eating and enjoying them if we went to 7-Eleven already, right?
Obviously much smoother.
All right. let's move Claire a little bit further along into the process,
grams of the I don't think it matters, whatever.
where it gets a little more interesting.
I like made caramel. Okay, I'm taking this out.
All right, I like when she starts getting frustrated and starts cursing.
Oh god.
That's the giveaway that Claire is getting upset.
I made floss. Okay, so the sugar got too hot, the cornstarch got too hot, and then there just isn't a lot of volume in this bowl, and so the paddle was picking up the fruit and start to incorporate. But I think more than anything, it's a temperature issue. Oh god.
She's always got an outstanding reason why it's starting to go south.
Method overall. As a parting thought, let's check on our lime mixture in here.
This was the dehydrated lime mixture from 12 minutes ago.
Want to taste this?
That's a very large piece.
Yeah, you don't have to eat the whole thing.
Yeah.
Don't.
I love the test victims.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. The flavor's good. It's everything else that sucks, right?
The texture's kind of weird.
Yeah.
It's like sauce.
It's like somebody spit in your mouth, but all right, not too bad.
I don't know about that math.
Let's move on a little bit. Like I said, Claire
This works.
Claire gets a bit long-winded at points.
And that's exciting. But
So let's move it to where this experiment begins to culminate.
It's hard to tell if they
here we
really
go.
tried out or if they're just really
She's now made some flavored rubber mats.
more. I think the orange more than the others. I want to taste the orange. I don't know. The orange one looks really good, I think.
She feels the orange one is the safest of all the ones you could
And
possibly
it is
taste.
doing a little bit more of that whole flavor is good. Seems like the most successful batch yet.
All right.
The flavor's better. And then
And the flavors, I love the faces. The faces are priceless.
You get a nice,
It's like, the flavor's better.
like a crazy long stretch. I don't think that I would gain anything from making anything over again. I'm really happy with these. So I
All
would
right,
focus
so this
on
is going to
cutting out
be-
shapes.
This is going to be the cutting
This
shape
is
ones.
Cosmo. This is as close as I can get. We did this like weeks ago when I thought I was going to be better at this. So we're going to just take a few of these and
This seems to be a standard in Claire's videos. She seems to think she's always going to be better.
and make them really
Unfortunately, then it comes
big.
out.
So much easier to punch out something this size.
Oh my God! Look at this.
It's not bad. I think it's kind of cute.
Yeah, it's been like a week now to get a Sour Patch
All the
Kid.
Sour Patch Kids are just going to be the larger kind, more like this one.
Oh yeah.
Into production.
Oh, there we go.
Cutting
Hammers,
shapes, getting
supersized
everything.
kids.
As I cut out each one.
Hey, nobody cares if it's big, all right?
The grain alcohol because it will prevent them.
Oh yeah, grain alcohol. Now we're talking. This is why they're gourmet, I guess, huh?
So that's 1 part citric acid. Let's try 2 parts sugar.
All right, let's move this experiment along.
Nailed it. I think it's good.
Let's get some supervisors involved.
Add all
I
the
absolutely
lemon.
love when the supervisors get involved. Any minute now should be tasting time.
Good. Really sour. I'm ready to start the coating. Ooh, these. Ooh. Cosmo will love these. They're extremely sour. Not even that sweet. There's a lot of citric acid there in the end. I am proud
She
of
thinks that's just the secret of them.
clean fruit flavor
Since
of
they're
each,
made mostly with
color.
citric acid, she
Maybe
thinks that's all you need to
sort of
really be
okay, or
doing.
risk.
So she's loaded them up.
Quite sour.
So
The
they're
only thing that's left is to have people taste them.
absurdly sour.
Be
But
kind and-
they don't have a flavor, a correct flavor.
Yeah, they're huge.
All right,
This might be like.
here's first victim 1.
I think it's more than that. You want to weigh them and see? 9.8
9.8
grams.
grams.
That's a lot.
Alright, let's see what one of the big guys. 5.8.
It's like you're getting a deal.
Yeah, exactly. I love a deal. Now I kind of want to eat it. Yeah, it's really sour.
I think the face says it all.
Citric.
Oh, whoa.
This is like a little sharper and cleaner than.
Ah, okay.
It's like a dull sour. This feels like a.
They're gonna punch you in your neck sour.
The flavor of this is.
Yeah, there's no comparison.
I did the best I could.
You really
Punch in your neck
I
sour.
think I done better.
does. That's how I feel literally every day, Claire. So.
Oh, here comes Claire's boss. I love this part. Now we'll get a true critiquing of Claire's work.
Pretty much Cosmo. That was me. That was me.
They look done. They look.
Oh, they're done.
Oh, they look done. It's been 2.5 weeks.
Very.
Very
Cosmo
sour.
will love him.
Okay.
Also, send one home to Cosmo with our
One.
juice.
Cosmo is this woman's child.
Came time to cut them
Wow!
on the more sour.
I love this part.
Oh, I like the cherry.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I don't think she really took a bite out of it. Everybody, you saw it. Let me know. Did she really take a bite? Or did she just sniff it and say, oh, I really like the cherry? Because that's the vibe I got. I did not see her take a bite.
Great job.
Thanks, Rhoda.
Oh, Rhoda, don't have to fire her this week.
Rhoda. Okay, final thoughts. Try to keep it positive.
All right. Final thoughts. I agree. Final thoughts. Not worthy of millions of views. You made some horrible Sour Patch Kids. You didn't even do them well. They were so giant and sour you couldn't consume them. When will Claire learn? I don't know. We're definitely sending her a basket of normal candy for Christmas. Bye-bye, Claire. But thanks for the entertainment this evening.
All right. Claire never disappoints. Once again, just has to destroy an American favorite. What's going on with Claire? Man, I think Claire needs a better hobby than trying to recreate the greatest candies known to man. I mean, I give her a A for effort, I guess, but again, not worthy. Just 2 in a row for you, Claire. I'm sorry. That was a lot of time for a not worthy video. And how it got over 1 million views, maybe it's just people like me. You just can't look away and you're hoping Claire hits one out of the park. But not yet. Pretty cool, huh? Well, if you like that one, I have to say, get ready for the next one. It's going to be very shocking. I kid you not. All right. Now, little warning. Our next video has scenes of violence. It is in a foreign language. I believe they are in Sri Lanka. They are speaking Sri Lankan. This is in a very small village. It is actually almost People's Court is what's going on. I know it's hard to believe once you start watching this, but trust me, it's pretty much the Sri Lankan version of Village People's Court. Evidently, let me give you a little warm-up. These are 2 relatives. They're having a bit of a smackdown, Sri Lankan smackdown. If you know what they're saying, I translated some of it, but a lot of it just got away from me. Please leave it in the comments down below. And of course, this does contain some graphic violence. There is going to be a smack fest going on. Evidently, the one woman who is accepting the smacks, you're going to see this one woman doesn't defend herself. She was having an ancestral relationship with her nephew. And the mother of the nephew is doling out some justice and punishment. Let's see what's going on. Oh! Again, there'll be a lot of graphic violence in this one. If that upsets you, look away. All right, next up, we're going to start with a little disclaimer. This is a domestic squabble in a village in Sri Lanka where there is a question of incest between aunt and nephew. The mother is in pink. The woman in question is in blue. The audio is in Sri Lankan, but it's still you just gotta watch and see. Oh! Starting right out, no mercy. Now, if anybody knows, now I did do some Google Translate, and that's where I was able to get the story this young man's telling. It's a sick, twisted story of incest in the village. That was 2 sisters. She's sleeping with the son of her older sister. Now, I'll tell you, it had 1.6 million views. It didn't seem like it'd be very compelling, does it? But I'll be honest with you.
The more this goes on, the more you start getting a weird vibe, like they're gonna lynch her. So everybody giving their opinion comes out for a while. Oh, and we're back to the physical abuse. Everybody's giving testimony. They now have confirmed she's been sleeping with the boy. I do give her credit. Oh, she's got a rock solid jaw. As you can see, she has just been taking her punishment and has not defended herself or struck back in any way. Now, from what I've been told, that is her older sister that's beating her down for sleeping with her young son. Which, I mean, I guess we can all agree. I mean, everybody knows this is wrong. The woman knows this is wrong. There's no question about whether she's done right or wrong. But like I told you, man, you start getting a really weird village vibe. They all turn on her. And here's the son. This is the guilty party's son. She wants to equally, that's her kid. She wants to equally share in handing out that discipline. So, bravo to the mother. Now, this is the aunt's son, who is younger. He is also outraged. I'm telling you, village justice is like nothing you've ever seen. Now, this goes on for quite some time, and it really starts to escalate. Here we have testimony from other women in the village, and I'm telling you, if you watch this whole video, it's at about this point, you start getting a vibe that they may hang this woman or something. It's really getting heated. Everyone is super upset. These are just other villagers asking for justice. I don't even think they wanted to explain herself. This goes on for quite some time. It's at this point, I believe, they are speaking about taking her out of the village, from what people have told me. But just in the nick of time, the mayor steps in. The mind of calm, and I dig the built-in shirt and tie. He's got all the suit on his t-shirt. He is the elder with the wisdom of the ages. So I believe at this point he's convinced everybody that the physical beating is penance enough for her crime. But isn't it interesting? If you notice right here, she was on her cell phone, so it always astounds me how these people, they have a village mentality, but they look to Siri for their answers. You let me know in the comments down below. I'm gonna go with worthy. If you could take a smacking like that.
Wow, that was unreal. I'm gonna tell you, I wasn't sure whether I was going to include that one or not this week. A, because of the violence, and B, because it seemed to be going nowhere until it's 17 minutes long. Until I got like halfway through and started getting this really uneasy, weird vibe that the town was going to drag her away and do her in. I mean, if you have a chance, I'll put a link in the below section. Go watch the whole video. By the time you get up to like 13 minutes, you start worrying whether they're going to drag her away and finish her off. But as you see, the town elder, the mayor, steps in and puts an end to it. But worthy! Give that woman credit. She took her beating and punishment for her horrendous, heinous crime. Incest? My God, there's got to be hundreds of guys in that village, but I don't judge, but that's really out there. And if you thought this one was a little bit odd and a little bit disturbing, well, there's a disclaimer before the next one. If you got the stomach for it, it's going to be amazing.
All right. This one starts with a disclaimer. It's brutal. It's brutal on the senses. You're gonna feel it in the pit of your stomach. I'm gonna try and keep the commentary down to a minimum. You're gonna hear a lot of uhs and ahs because it's just, well, I'll let you see for yourself. Oh, right off the bat. Welcome to the, I usually don't do compilation videos, but in all honesty, oh, goodbye. Oh, he survives. They bring him back up. Oh! I usually don't do compilation videos, but these were fails of epic proportion. There was no way I could turn away from this. It has 3.6 million views at time of recording. Oh, here we go. Oh, man, you never know what's going to happen in this video. You think you know, but then you don't know. Oh! Off the side of the mountain. Oh, it's still going. Oh. Okay, do a little diving here. Oh, you didn't let go. Oh man, you didn't let go. Parkour, parkour. Oh, parkour fail.
Did you hurt your arm?
Oh, I think he's down in between. They got him. Unbelievable. Here we go, skiing again. Oh, that's a mountainside. That was a little one though. I think our boy should be all right.
Thank you. Head hurts a little, and my ribs and back.
Head, ribs, and back. Hey, man.
I think I'm good.
He survived. What do we have here? Oh, man. Okay, never take your girlfriend on a mountain climb if she's not an experienced climber. Oh, reach out, get the tree. He's got a Batman save with the tree.
Oh shit!
Oh!
Dude, you alright?
No. Yeah, usually the answer is no. This one is sick. Watch this. Look what a punk. He lets her fall. He pulls his leg back. These are the ones that started getting me. Oh! Mountain biking, man. You know, I used to like to do it, but think about things like this and... Oh, here we go. Cliff diving again. Oh, he took out the ledge. He hit it so hard. That's just not right, man.
Oh, they're on the rail again. Be careful, that's a helmet. Oh shit.
Oh my
Oh, no.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I think we all understand what happened there. It ain't gonna go well. Oh! Lost to the mountainside. This is what I always worried about. Oh yeah, people do it all the time. Don't worry about it. We need a medic. Oh, at least he hit the water, man. Oh my God. What the heck did we just witness? The human condition. Unbelievable, right? Glad you made it all the way to the end. I found that strictly by accident. I had no idea when I started it that it was going to go that way and just progress and become more brutal. Some of those things I actually thought about, like the bicycle deal and all that. I've thought about that before, and that always terrified me. Seeing it just, I'm a bike rider. I like mountain biking, but oh man, never again at that level. 100%
100% worthy. That was unbelievable worthy. 2 thumbs up. Definitely. Oh, man. Brutal. Boom. Well, all right, boys and girls. Hope you had a wonderful time and enjoyed all the content tonight. I love these evening ones. As always, support our partner Amazon. They help make this possible all the time, all week. Everything from A to Z, from your office to your home to your photography needs. Amazon, our partner and friend, delivering right to your door every day. Show them some love. Use any of those links down below. Any purchase you make, whether it's that item or any item that you had in mind, that helps support the channel 100%. And, as always, y'all know how we do it. Comment, like, subscribe. Love ya. See everybody bright and early on Monday. Enjoy your weekend, folks. Bye.
Big shot.